What kind of a country do we find ourselves? Wow, is Nigeria really a country, or should we call this place an upcoming country, somewhere that's actually still trying to become a country? Because with the kind of thing that's happening in this country now, we don't really know what to classify this country under. Who could believe that VeryDarkMan is actually the one that is fighting so many things in this country that are supposed to be fought by the government, and the government are not taking it serious, and now VeryDarkMan is actually trying to fight for those things and still on. They are still doing what they want. Guess what? There's another news that is just coming. This is the news between VeryDarkMan and Pastor Pastor Fufeyin, that is Pastor Jeremiah, which is that court bans VeryDarkMan from posting about Pastor Fufeyin, that is popularly known as Pastor Jeremiah. And this is what the news that is coming from Instablog is saying. It's actually saying the legal dispute stems from allegations of defamation made by Prophet Fufeyin against VDM in April. It was reported that both parties had filed applications, with VDM also submitting a preliminary objection. Prophet Fufeyin's lawyer, Tensekian Samuel, stated that Justice A.Y. Shafa heard all submission and initially reserved judgment for July 2nd. However, no ruling was delivered until the latest court session on Thursday. Following that hearing, Mr. Samuel confirmed that is the lawyer, confirmed that the court dismissed all of VDM's preliminary objections and granted full interlocutory injunction in favor of Prophet Fufeyin, that is, in favor of Pastor Jeremiah. This order mandates a return to the status quo ante bellum, effectively barring VDM from making any defamatory publications or online statements about the prophet until suit is resolved. Mr. Samuel said the judge found VDM's objections lacking in merit, describing them as purely technical and not grounded in substantive justice. According to the statement of claim, Prophet Fufeyin accused VDM of repeatedly posting, rebellious content about him on Facebook and other platforms, damaging his reputation and causing embarrassment among his church members and business associates. Wow, this is what actually happened. That the court is even doing to the favor of, that is Pastor Jeremiah. That is what I'm saying. Is there anything that is still working in this country? How will a pastor see this kind of thing? Is something that is not even VDM that is supposed to be fighting for things like this. This is something that the NAFDAC is supposed to do by themselves, which is that someone is selling different kind of thing, different things, saying this one works for this one, miracle this one, not just anything but consumable something, things that you can consume, that are meant for consumption, and he's selling it for this and that, producing it and selling it without any NAFDAC number, and the NAFDAC are saying that their hand, like, let me explain what I mean. Like, NAFDAC are saying that their number is like something like our number is not there, just like that, finish. They are not doing anything about it. So if, for example, a normal man, maybe somebody that want to, like, I know of somebody that wanted to start a business and needed a NAFDAC number, how he took him to call that NAFDAC number was not that easy. But this time with Pastor Fufeyin, someone that is saying something that is said is spiritually, has some spiritual tendencies, spiritual things that he's doing, and something that is edible, something that is being consumed, and that person has no NAFDAC number and those stuff. That means nothing has been taken, nothing, the NAFDAC hasn't even checked to know what exactly is this, is it harmful or how is it, but NAFDAC are just, they are taking it for granted. Now VeryDarkMan is actually fighting for them to find a way for NAFDAC to like fighting for Nigeria, because for them to understand, trying to educate them that and bring to their knowledge that these things have no NAFDAC number and they don't know how it was gotten, how it was produced, and NAFDAC have not checked it to know how good it is in the body, if it is harmful or not. But he took this matter to court. The court is doing it in the favor of Pastor Fufeyin, Pastor Jeremiah, something that is supposed to be fought by this NAFDAC. Yes, bro, think about it. This is actually supposed to be fought by NAFDAC. This is what NAFDAC is supposed to do, but it is actually not working. So the NAFDAC is now doing the work that is meant for the NAFDAC to do. NAFDAC, someone produce something without NAFDAC number, NAFDAC are not saying anything about it. All they have to say is that their hands is not in this product. They don't care. They just say their hands is not in it, so they leave the person to do whatsoever he likes, sell it to the masses, and they don't care about it. What kind of country is this? What kind of country? Nothing is actually working. And this country is even tagged the third world country. Wow. Is this country supposed to be to be, they are not supposed to call this a country. It's supposed to be like an upcoming, gathering where people are gathered, where they are just trying to come to understand how to build, how to work together. Because the officials, the government are actually doing what they like what they like with this country. If not, what kind of country will someone be producing something as, something like this, that is supposed to be properly checked by the NAFDAC? But NAFDAC is saying their hands is not there, and that it has no NAFDAC. That they just give a warning that this thing has no NAFDAC number. Instead of them to stop those things from being brought to for sale or something, but instead what they're saying is that their hands is not there. So those people that don't know, that don't even look at the news, or that don't even haven't even heard anything like NAFDAC number or not, if it is in those stuff, what are they going to do? They'll keep on buying, right? Something that they say, if you buy it, if you drink it for pregnancy, you'll be pregnant, you'll be healed, you will, this one, your sickness will go, this and that, and no NAFDAC number. Something that eating. That's actually very wrong. It is actually very wrong. This country needs to change. Like, the government of this country are supposed to wake up and see how to fight off all these things like this. Because this is something that even me, I'm surprised. I'm very shocked that things like this can be happening in a country. In a country. This is actually very, very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. This is not right. They should stop things like this. Things like this are not supposed to be happening. Sending stuff without NAFDAC number, the NAFDAC doesn't even care about it. And the one man, very dark man, is actually trying to fight for this. Then the court is actually doing it in favor of Pastor Jeremiah. Wow, this country need to be smart. This country don't really pass through a lot. This country itself is passing through a lot. Come to talk about people that is in this country. We are all passing through a lot, and this is very wrong. We just hope that this thing does not affect the people that are using it, and that now that country realize that they are supposed to find a way to check this thing, or it goes off the market. Yes, or it goes off the market. Thanks for watching this video. My name remains AZP, your boy AZP. Please kindly like, comment and subscribe. More importantly, to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and tell me what you think about this. Do you think the court should, that since it's something that is spiritual, that there's no need for it to have NAFDAC number? Or do you think that even if it's something that is said to have some spiritual stuff in it, do you think it is still supposed to have that NAFDAC number? Tell me what you think in the comment section.